Good morning students, welcome back again in grade 10 mathematics chapter number 3 pair of linear equations in two variable. I hope you all are fit and fine and doing well at your home. In our last video, as you all know that in exercise 3.4 we covered question number 1. Today in this video we talk about question number 2 and example 1, 2 and 3. Okay, there is some word problem. Okay, without wasting time, let's begin. What is the question number 2? From the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by elimination method. Here this is an important elimination method. We have to solve this word problem by elimination method. Okay, we cannot here use any other method because here mentioned elimination method. We use only elimination method. Okay, what is first word problem? First of all I read out. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduced to 1, it becomes 1/2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? In this word problem, what is our main target? We want to find fraction. What is the fraction? So first of all we let our fraction is x upon y. Okay, that means x is a numerator and y is a denominator. So let's start. Solution 1. Suppose the fraction will be x upon y. Okay, now x is a numerator and y is our denominator. Now we apply these conditions in this fraction. What is the first condition? We add 1 in a numerator. That means here we want to add 1. That means x plus 1. Okay, and subtract 1 from the denominator. That means here we want to subtract from denominator. That means y minus 1. What happens? A fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1. Reduces, that means fraction become 1. That means I write therefore by given condition we add 1 numerator and subtract 1 denominator. That means x plus 1 upon y minus 1, fraction reduces 1. That means it's become 1. This is our first equation. Now what is the second condition? It becomes 1/2 when if we only add 1 to the denominator. Now this time we do not any condition for numerator. This time we only add on a denominator. Okay, 1. That means x as it is and we add 1 on a denominator, fraction will be 1/2. Okay, 1/2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. Okay, now this is our equation number 2. Now first of all we simplify both equations and after we solve by elimination method. It's easy. Okay, now cross product. X plus 1, therefore x plus 1 is equal to 1 into anything. Again we have 1. That means x minus y is equal to minus 1 in minus 1. That means x minus y is equal to minus 2. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now here also we do cross product. 2 into x, that means 2x, and 1 into anything gives us same value. That means 2x minus y is equal to 1. This is our equation number 2. Okay. Now look these two equations. Here second term are same. That means we only arrange both equations like this. Therefore x minus y is equal to minus 2, and below this one 2x minus y is equal to 1. Now check this side, minus plus minus. Here y negative, y positive, cancel. X minus 2x, that means minus x, minus 2 minus 1, that means minus 3. X is equal to 3. Okay. Here minus are cancelled on both sides. Okay. Now this is the value of x. Now put this value in any one. I put this value in equation 2. Now put x is equal to 3 in equation 2. We get what happened? X is equal to 3. Here put 2 into 3 minus y is equal to 1. That means 6 minus y is equal to 1. 6 minus 1 is equal to y. That means 5 is equal to y. Okay, y is equal to 5. This is not our final answer. We want to find a fraction. Okay, now put these two value here. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. Therefore, our fraction will be 3 upon 5. At last, therefore, required fraction is equal to x upon y. That means 3 upon 5. This is our final answer. Okay, got it everyone? Okay. Now look, second word problem. What is the second word problem? First of all, I read out what is the second one. Okay. First of all, I am here. Okay, now look, 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? Here in this word problem, we want to find the present ages of Nuri as well as Sonu. Here, two conditions. First of all, we suppose the present age of Nuri is x year and present age of Sonu is y year. Okay. Therefore, I write here solution second. Suppose the present age of Nuri is equal to x year and the present age of Sonu is y years. Okay. Okay. Now 5 years ago, that means before 5 years. So I title here 5 years. 5 years ago. Okay, before 5 years, Nuri was x minus 5 and Sonu was y minus 5. That means age of Nuri was x minus 5 years and age of Sonu was y minus 5 years. Okay, got it everyone? Now what happened? 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice. This is thrice as old as Sonu. Okay, that means by given condition, Nuri is thrice to Sonu. Okay, this is our equation number 1. Again I read, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. Okay, this is our first equation. First of all, I simplify. What happened? X minus 5 is equal to 3y minus 15. 3y minus 15. That means x minus 3y is equal to minus 15 plus 5. That means x minus 3y is equal to minus 10. This is our equation number 1. Okay. Now what is the second condition? 10 years later. So I title here, now 10 years later, Nuri will be x plus 10. After 10 years, Nuri will be x plus 10 years and Sonu will be y plus 10 years. Therefore, I write here, age of Nuri will be x plus 10 years and age of Sonu will be y plus 10 years. And what is the condition? Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. This time Nuri will be twice. Nuri, that means Nuri will be twice with respect to Sonu. This is our second equation. Now, first of all, we simplify. What happened? X plus 10 is equal to 2y into 20. 2y plus 20. Now, transfer 2y on left side. X minus 2y is equal to 20 minus 10. That means 10. This is our second equation. Okay. Now we have two equations. Now we easily solve these two equations by elimination. Look here. Here x and x first term are same. That means only we arrange with together. What happens? Look here. This is our first equation, x minus 3y is equal to minus 10, and this is the second one, x minus 2y is equal to 10. Here minus plus minus, that means these two are cancelled. Minus y is equal to minus 20, that means y is equal to 20. Okay. Now put this value in any equation, 1 or 2. We put this value in equation number 2. What happened? Now put y is equal to 20 in equation 2. We have x minus 2 into 20. X minus 2 into 20 is equal to 10. That means x minus 40 is equal to 10. X is equal to 10 plus 40. That means x is equal to 50. This is the age of Nuri. We assume that initially. What is the age of Nuri will be x. That means age of Nuri is 50 years and present age of Sonu is 20 years. At last we have to compulsory write. Therefore the present age of Nuri is 50 years and the present age of Sonu is equal to 20 years. Okay? Okay. Now see third one. Now third question. What is the third word problem? Okay, look, the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Okay, also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. Here we have one number with two digits. Suppose we have a number xy. Okay. First of all, look here. Solution number 3. We consider two-digit number. Therefore, let in any two-digit number the unit place digit is equal to x and the tens place digit is equal to y. Okay, this is a unique digit and this is a tens place digit. That means what is a number? That means number will be is equal to tens digit, unit digit plus tens digit. Okay, this is our number, original number. Okay, now here look, obtain reversing the order. If we change the order, that means if we take unit digit is y and tens digit is x, then what is the number? Therefore, after you can write after reversing order, the number is equal to 10x plus y. 10x plus y. Okay, this is our original number and this is a number when we change the order. Okay. Now what is the condition? The sum of two digits is 9. Therefore, we write by given data the sum of two digits is 9. This is our equation number 1. Okay, sum of these two digits is 9. Already given. And what is the second condition? Also 9 times this number. That means this one. 9 times of this number. Okay, is twice the after reversing, twice this one. Therefore, 9 times of original number is equal to twice after change the order. That means 10x plus y. Okay, now we simplify this one and get a second equation. That means 90y plus 9x is equal to 20x plus 2y. Okay. Okay. Now we transfer y on the left side. We have 90y minus 2y is equal to 20x minus 9x. What happened here? 90 minus 2y. That means 88y is equal to 20 minus 9. That means 11x. That means 11x, or you can, okay, 11x minus 88y is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Okay. Now we simplify these two equations. by elimination method. That means we have to multiply this equation by 11. Okay, what happened? Look here. If we multiply this equation by 11, we have 11x plus 11y is equal to 11 into 9. That means 99. And arrange this one. 11x minus 88y is equal to 0. Minus plus minus, that means here cancel. Here 88 plus 11, that means 99y is equal to 99. That means y is equal to 99 upon 99. That means 1. We have y is equal to 1. Okay. Now put this value in this equation. What happened? What in this equation? We put this value in equation number 1 because 1 is a simple one. X plus y is equal to 9. From equation 1, what is our equation 1? X plus y is equal to 9. Now put y is equal to 1. That means x is equal to 9 minus 1. X is equal to 8. Okay. Now this is a unique digit and this is a 10 digit. Therefore our required number is equal to 10 into 1 plus 8. That means 10 plus 8, that means 18. This is our final answer. Our required number is 18, whose sum of digit is 9. Look here 1 plus 8 is 9. Okay, this condition is fulfilled. Okay, I hope you all have understood. Even if you have any doubt, you can ask in our doubt session. Till then, thank you very much.